Hello ladies and gentlemen, Green here, and I've managed to kill Dark Supergirl. Well, I've managed to kill her 3 days ago, but I've been very busy lately, so right now I'm going to share that experience with you. I'm going to share with you the last 3 pips. It's Heroic 1, by the way, and it's going to be pretty much from 2 accounts. We got 1 pip from 1 account and 2 pips from the other account, and we're going to take a look at the rewards. So that being said, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button and let's get into it. So, getting into the first paper, we're using over here the King team, the usual King team, the Dr. Fate and Shazam. Like, I'm not going to use Red Hood with this team. Like in Apocalypse Soul Raids, you can swap Shazam for Red Hood for actually better damage after your firebox is high enough level, like from level 5 or something. But over here it doesn't work like that because I kinda need Shazam to be there to have an Apocalypse a Kryptonian artifact to equip on him, and if I was to use Red Hood, I would have had to put All Blaze on him and would have lost that passive buffs. Going to let Shazam tank the super move. He will take it like... Oh, he actually got... Oh boy! This is if I remember right, the account with the level 20 gear Shazam, not the account with level 40 gear Shazam, so that was kind of to be expected, but nevertheless we're going to go for one more special tree. And we're going to do a perfect infinite combo on her. Again, we are using the Ghost Tap, like it's pretty much as you would normally play it, but after each swipe right that's going to be followed by a tag-in, you tap the screen one more time, and that will guarantee the enemy standing there like a fool and not doing anything to you, and will guarantee each and every one of your tag-ins. Like, you can even deny super move like that, but in order to do so you need perfect gameplay, and I was not trusting my gameplay enough. Over there what you saw is that when a Supergirl uses a special one, like if you start blocking it, only the last part of it is going to be fatal, like killing your character, so you can tag out right before the last part and save your character, even though he's set on 1 HP for like 3 ticks of it. King going back in for a fat special tree in there. Oh, almost 3 million, there we go. Like over here I'm experimenting with a lethal build on King, but overall I'm not extremely happy with it. Like, it works well enough, and I don't have maxed out lethal on my tab. Like, I have 1 rare lethal and 1 epic lethal, and the third one is like damage on special tree or attack. I think it's attack, but yeah. It's working well enough. It seems to be adding far more damage on basic attacks than it adds on special attacks. Dark Fate is going to go back in, backing off, re-engage the combo. King is going to go back in for a fast special tree in there. Re-engage the combo. Another special tree because we are in the last minute and we can afford 2 special trees from time to time. Like, I still haven't really figured out which is the best way to do, like going all the way for 2 special trees in the last minute, or just tagging in and out as soon as possible to stay at all times at 4 tab stacks. And at the end of the day I think it's kinda more or less the same thing. And over there we kinda got smashed at the end of it, but nevertheless our King got tagged in again, and we're going to be able to land 1 more special tree. Not the best special tree, but it's some damage in there. 1.4 million additional damage, not gonna say no to that. 71 million damage. And now let's get into using the League of Anarchy. Bro, like, since I got my Heartbreak Harley Quinn drop from the last Soul Raid rewards, my Heartbreak Harley Quinn is popping. My Heartbreak Harley Quinn is dealing tons of damage. So, starting off this fight, we're going to do our best to get to maximum amount of energy on Heartbreak Harley Quinn, because we need to use that super move ASAP, because it boosts the damage by a lot. Going for super move in here, and now we're going to tag her out immediately after the special one is done. Arcanite Band back in, and we're going to try for stuns. Like, this is not the ideal fight for the League of Anarchy team, because the ideal fights for League of Anarchy team are fights where the opponent is not stun resistance, because if like this she's stun resistant, then we're going to only be able to have 50% chance to stun her. And we're also kind of trying to tag in Heartbreak Harley Quinn in and out from time to time, so we keep up the tab stacks even if the enemy is not stunned. But at the same time we can't do that endlessly, because we are going to risk her dying. And I'd rather deal less damage than have her die, because it leads to less damage overall. Okay, taking the super move there with Entangling Poison Ivy. We have an entropy on her, and even without entropy I think should have been fine. Actually, yeah, I have entropy. I was thinking back on it. Do I have entropy on her or not? I think I do. In Dark Knight then we have like the spear. like, I really don't care about the Spear's passive abilities because they're not going to help us by a lot in this fight. Like, they're going to heal us a bunch, but at the end of the day, we didn't really need it. But it's my highest level artifact on this account, so I might as well use it for the passive buffs. Special 2 in there, she got stunned. Re-engage the combo. Arkham Knight back in. For special 2, can we get the stun back to back? Yeah, back to back stun, let's go. We're dealing massive damage when we get 2 stuns off one after the other because we keep that stab stacks really high up there. She resists the stun unfortunately, but it's okay. Another attempt. Oh, come on. That's unfortunate. Arcanite went back in. We're going for a special 2 again. Finally a stun. Harley Quinn in. Re-engage the combo. Again, you wanna, when you're using tab on Harley Quinn, you want to tag out as soon as that stun duration is over. Because while the enemy is not stunned, you are not really dealing any damage to them compared to when it's stunned. And at the same time, tagging it out as soon as possible makes your tab stack stay really high up there. Okay, she's stunned again, and this should be it. This should be like the last nail in the coffin. No, actually not. Okay, that 3000 damage from Arkham Knight Bennett did it, and she's dead. And let's see, ladies and gentlemen, am I lucky again? Like, let me make it clear. The Harley Quinn I got from Steroids was my only good drop ever gotten, and the rest of the things is just like bottom tier garbage. So let's see, am I lucky again? Ladies and gentlemen, and garbage is back on the menu. We got another Amulet of Agility. Like, I'm so mad I didn't save them up, because if I did save them up, I could show people that I actually got so far like 30 Amulets of Agility from Soul Raid rewards. And we got Blue Beetle, which is a below average character that I can get from the Arena store. Yeah, great rewards overall. I'm very happy with that one. Now getting onto the TDR account, and this should be the final pip for this account. And it should do it. We're using yet again the King, Dr. Fate and Shazam team, but on this count both the Dr. Fate and the Shazam are a little bit more upgraded. And I think also King is a little bit more optimized. Wouldn't say by a lot, but a little bit more. King going back in for a fat special 3. Re-engage the combo. Dr. Fate back in. Backing off. And over there I was like, let's do the infinite combo, and I'm like, oh, I don't have Waterbox on him, because over here I got like 2 Kryptonian artifacts. Like I got a level 4 or level 3, I don't even remember, like Scorp Armor, and a level 3 Astro Harness that's sitting on Shazam. So yeah, no room for Firebox on this one. And yeah, with the Firebox we could have done an infinite combo, but overall I think we're better off having the additional attack, because we can just tag in King after the specials of her. Over here I didn't do it because I would have had enough power. Yeah, it was a mistake, but you'll see what I mean in a minute here. And we're dealing already huge amounts of damage on our basic attacks. Like I think we're dealing around 2 million per combo or something like that, on top of the huge damage that we get from our special 3. Tagging in there using the super move because we're at max stacks. A solid 5.5 million on that super move. King going to go back in because I knew for a fact that after she does the jump attack and the swipe right attack, she's not going to do anything as long as you block it at the very least. Again, guaranteed to not do anything as long as you block that. So I can save the tagging King. Dark Fade back in. So yeah, even without the infinite combo, like, it's not that rough. You're just going to have a little bit less of a combo. And overall the attack that we get in addition to that is definitely worth it. And over there I messed up a little bit because my brain kinda has these moments when I'm like, I'm going to kill this enemy with this last special, so I don't need to worry about doing the exact order of special attacks afterwards. But yeah, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dark Supergirl down again. And let's see if we actually get some decent rewards on this one. But for real, for the characters that you're seeing right now, like, I'm starting to get to the point where I am going to have like 1000 or 1500 additional shards, and bro, this is an 8-band sold account. That's not okay. And this is, in my opinion, in my humble opinion, is literally the worst character in the game. We got the worst character in the game and another Amulet of Agility, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. But yeah, with all that being said, thank you for watching. I'll see you all in the next one, and just pray for my Soul Raid rewards because it's going bad again. But yeah, make sure to let me know in the comments what rewards you get yourself, and I'll see you all in the next one.